as you can tell by the title, this is something that I personally believe. Whether it's true or not, I couldn't tell you because I can't get into the minds of these people for my own sanity. But I firmly believe that these journalists have reached a point where they will never let Gamergate die. If anything, a lot of them are the reason it still exists to this day. I just I kind of understand why they do it, because in some ways they've seen that it makes them more visible, more popular, more well known. But on the other hand, I don't get why they do this. If they actually genuinely believe that Gamergate is the root of all evil on the internet, as they have so said, why do they keep talking about it? And these are the same people who I have seen for months say that they were no longer going to talk about Gamergate, or that Gamergate was going away, and so they were going to just ignore it now. This, that, and the other thing. I've seen at least 20 different articles in this month alone from people who at one point said that Gamergate was dead, or Gamergate was going away and they were going to ignore it, etc., etc. It's just so weird seeing all this, and it makes you realize these journalists don't want Gamergate to die. They will do everything in their whatever power they have to keep it going. Which, hey, I'm happy for. I believe in ethical journalism. So, longer Gamergate can stay alive, longer people will actually look into these hacks, and shit might get done. I'm optimistic about that. Will it? I don't know. But a man can dream, damn it. It's just really, really weird, and that's kind of the main point I want to make. It is so weird seeing these people say something is dying, something is dead, something should be ignored, and then continuously talking about it. I think one of the bigger incidents that's happened recently that is just a random side note thing that helped me to realize this. Well, I've realized this for months, but it really enforced this in my mind that, yeah, this is how it works. There was this random person on Twitter that was basically taunting anyone, even if remotely affiliated with Gamergate, that they could find. Just trying to egg people on over and over and over again so that this person would get, I guess in their own mind, a mob to come and attack them. But in my mind, and someone stop me if I'm wrong here, if you are if you come up to someone and say, "You're a fucking idiot," and then they come back at you and say, "Shut up," then the person that said, "You're an idiot," is the one that started that, and they would be responsible for any reaction the person they said that to would give, wouldn't they? That's not victim blaming. If you punch someone in the face and then someone punches you back, you deserved it. I'm sorry, you did. Well, of course, like just randomly came up on the street and punched in the face. I don't mean like in self-defense, yada yada blah blah. I'm actually talking like just random bullshittery. But this person was doing that, and from everything that I've seen about it, no one responded to this person. They just completely ignored them. And come to find out, this person has some sort of a Indiegogo campaign or something like that to try and start up a journalism website or something of that nature. And that just cemented in my mind, oh, okay, so yeah, these people try and pull this bullshit, because I guess they've realized they can make money off of being dicks. So I'm hoping that the longer this goes on, the more people will get fed up with it, and the more this kind of bullshit will get called out, and it will eventually just be so socially and ultimately financially bad that they can no longer continue to this, and they have to actually be reputable again. Novel concept, reputable journalism. It might catch on one day. Anyway, it's been Math Machine just rambling on about some bullshit and being the ever optimist that I am. Peace out.